As much as everything goes. How you doing though? It's okay, we wait. There we go, we're live on YouTube. Hell yeah. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon. There we go. Finally can properly introduce people. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube wasn't started, but yeah, it's finally started. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to solo peek today. Just like a little bit of a quirky challenge, you know what I mean? It's been a while since I've done one of those. I've also scheduled this weekend's stream as well. Let me pull up the YouTubes so I can show you. And also next week's collab. If you haven't seen it, I've already scheduled. We're gonna be doing W Plays with Nate, Angel's Corner, and Gotcha Goblin. And I've also scheduled this week's cooking stream. We're gonna be doing authentic sushi with everything that I have in my fridge. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Nyla was already getting mad at me, and yes, that is the plan. It is going to be a fun time. Hey, so soy Juan Rey, how you doing as well? Not the hot dogs. I mean, salmon is expensive. You know, I have some sausages in the fridge and cheese. We can do ketchup as well, because I don't have shoyu as well, so I think it's gonna be fun. I think it is going to be very fun. You know? Oh yeah, that's kind of the plan though. That is kind of the plan. Stream is buffering real bad for me. That might be a you thing, because I think the connection is green, so that might be a connection issue. Yeah. Salve, Quinto, fazendo canjica. Salve, salve, papai. Salve, salve. Canjicazinha é bom demais, porra. Canjicazinha é bom demais. Tomato sauce. It is going to be a fun time, isn't it? It is going to be a fun time. I saw the thumbnail on Discord and I did not saw it was hot dog sushi. Well, you're gonna be having a fun time then, aren't you? You're gonna be having a fun time then, aren't you? It is going to be quite enjoyable. The only thing that I don't know if I'm going to be doing is I might be doing this on my office table instead of the kitchen, because I think Chunky also wants to play Peek as a little side, and I might just like make it into one whole thing, so it might last a little bit long. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I'm on Nyla's side. Saw the thumbnail on Discord. Did not saw. Just be how that be. It be how that be. Anyway, hey Starlight Gem. Hey, hello, Fallen Moon, Sharky, Alaya. How you doing as well? Glad to have you here. I have to admit it, y'all lads obsessed asses got me. I downloaded lads. Well, you sound like you're complaining. You know. Connection's good on my end. Hey, Luna Hex. The main part of the sushi is the rice. Everything else is up to the person making it. Well, I think it is going to be very fun. Hey, Kate, how you doing as well? If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like as well. Hey, Biotech Psycho, glad to have you here again. And Maria Alicia, thank you so much as well. Lots of friendly faces coming on YouTube and Twitch, isn't it? I'm glad when... It makes me happy when there's like... Because there's always like people coming and going. There's always like usernames that I've seen for the first time and may never come again. But it makes me quite happy when I start seeing like usual names, like new usuals. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know, community is growing. It brings me a little joy. You know? Saw the thumbnail on this, I did not saw that. I think it is going to be quite a authentic, the purest of authentic experiences. I mean, I am Brazilian, you know? If you ever Google Brazilian pizza, not just Brazilian pizza. There you go. If you ever Googled Brazilian pizza, you may realize that Brazilian pizza tends to be very experimental. You know, very experimental. So, you know, as you can see, I think we're doing this for science. We really are doing this for science. You know? Saw you yesterday on TikTok and follow. We stayed. It was quite fun. Oh yeah. I know that my streams tend to be quite. How do I put this? It is quite out there, you know? Quite different from the usual. And people complain about pineapple on pizza? I might get a few haters. I might get a few death threats. You know, that cooking stream, I might get some death threats by the Japanese. They might not like my funny jokes as much as I will. Brazilian's culinary is cursed? Not at all. It is delicious. But we're not afraid. We're not limited by the bounds of morality. Brazilians are not limited by the bounds of morality. English is hard. Morality. You know, we are not afraid to experiment, to find out new flavors. That's why our cuisine is peak. You know? Can already hear the Google Docs being prepared. Italians should hate your guts. Oh my god. What do you mean? It's just I call it sushi, susashi. I'm still thinking of a name. In Portuguese, we call it sushisha, because it's sushi and salsicha, so it's sushisha. But I don't know what to call it in English, though. I was thinking of susasaji. Do you think susasaji is a good name? I think susasaji is quite a good name. Does Brazilian cuisine have any shrimp-based meals? Yes, but I don't really like sushi. Shrimp. Makes me feel nauseous. I don't know why. Do not mess with the Italians. They'll freak out with the pasta dish. I will think of something for the Italians. I will let you know when I have a funny idea for Italians. Japanese people are calling you kin. It sounds funny. I would use it too. I don't want to call it English. Abomination, I think, is a good name. What are you talking about? People use sushi with kani. Isn't kani like a thing? You know? Do people do sushi with kani? You know, what's the difference between this and sausage? It's still fucking industrialized meat. Y'all just cowards. That's what you got. You guys are just cowards. Okay? It's literally the same thing. You know? I don't see an issue. I think you guys are just a bunch of cowards. All of you. Suddenly, I'm glad that my trip to Argentina and Brazil got cancelled. That sucks to be you. Brazil's great. Brazil's awesome. Suddenly, I'm glad. Koreans do have pork in their sushi, I think. There you go! See? What's the difference? You can have pork. You can have kani. You can't have sausage. What? You guys are just a bunch of cowards, dude. I'm telling you. So sausage is gonna be great. You guys are just cowards. Okay? White girl sushi? Sweet potato, yam. I was thinking of getting sausage, cheddar. Actually that's a good like thing as well, because I'm getting some I am using most of what I have in my fridge, but I'm getting a few stuff. The only thing that I got that is truly Japanese is the seaweed for forming the thing. Hey Shello, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I always try some things at least once. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Cave and Kani tastes like nothing. I don't know. Hey Bia, how you doing as well? You guys are just a bunch of cowards. This sounds like insanity. I think people are gonna have a quite enjoyable stream this weekend. But yeah, I've already scheduled the stream. It is on YouTube as well, and also the next week's collab. It is only next week because they couldn't do it this week. So yes, you can go schedule the sausage. Yes, I think it's sausage. Sausage. So it's sausage. Yes, sausage. Sausage. It's a funny word to say, but I think it makes sense. Because it's sushi and sausage. So it's sausage. You know, it kind of rolls off the tongue. Doesn't it? Kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? What happened to surimi and sushi? What is this? What kind of word is sausage? Is sushi sausage? Sushi made with sausages. It is what we're gonna be doing this next weekend. I think it is quite fun. Hey Kindred, don't know why I haven't followed you yet. Good luck with peak solo runs. Yeah, that's actually what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be trying to do peak solo run. I think it's gonna be fun. You know, I don't think sausage and sushi is that cursed anyway. That's what I am saying, Maria Alicia. Dude, I keep telling people do kani, people do pork. Why not sausage? You know, like. I don't know, like why are people yelling at me? It's just like homemade sushi. Authentic even. You know? I think people are just cowards. That's what you guys are. You guys are just a bunch of cowards. Cowards, all of you. You can have duck sushi. See? Kind of sounds like society. Maybe you, given what you said about people glazing you. Maybe what you will said because people are glazing you? Huh? Not sure I understood that one. There's so many crazy sushi rolls here in British Columbia. We have some huge Asian populations. I mean, here in Brazil too, but that's just because Brazilians love and experimenting. Like, I know that we're making jokes, and I'm kind of doing this as a joke because I think it's kind of funny. But like, we do have sushi with guava. We have sushi with goiaba. Yeah, in Brazil, we actually do have like a few sushis that are a little bit like... We have sushi with guava, the sushi with chocolate... You know what I mean? Like in Brazil, there's a lot of like sushis that are more experimental. Like, you know what I mean? There is a fair few there is a fair few with like strawberries, you know. So the sausage is actually not even that like far away. But I haven't seen too many do a proper sausage. So we're gonna be doing sausage, authentic sausage. You know. No, I ain't no coward. It is also going to be my first time. It is also going to be my first time doing sushi, so... You know... Do give me a little bit of a break, because I might not be able to... I am going to be doing it for the first time, so it might look a little bit like shit. But that's just because I've never done sushi before. I like doing these kinds of things, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these variety streams, I like doing things for the first time. Because, I don't know, seems kind of fun. You know? Putting sweet in places where it doesn't belong, huge egg. You are a coward. Sweet and sour, sweet and sour and all that stuff, it is very tasty. I think you're just very white. You know? When did sushi become a dessert? I mean, Brazil. Hey, Harmony, te amo, que rica voz. Oh, te gusta mi voz, cariño. Te gusta mi voz, cariño. Something like that, isn't it? Habla bien sabroso. Hey! Hablas bien sabroso. Un viejo sabroso, ¿eh? Bueno, de vergüenza. Oh man, I'm glad my Latinos and Hispanics are joining. You know what I mean? Because I am Brazilian, so you know. Sometimes I'll drop a Brazilian every now and then. And yes, I call it Brazilian. Portuguese are the ones that speak European Brazilian. We call the language the Brazilians speak Brazilian in this channel. Yes. Heard many things about Brazilians, but this might take the cake. Why is everybody getting so mad at me? Hey, Miss Coffee. How you doing, Azelle? Why is everybody getting so mad at me because of the sausage? It's not even that crazy of an idea. I could do much worse. You nerds. You nerds. All of you. Nerds. Stop getting mad at me. I am not mad. Thank you. There's at least one person that is not mad at me. Wish I could share a short video with you, Ken. My brother pranked his son. It's hilarious. I filmed a short about it. I mean, sure. Might have to ask a mod to like check it, but you can send it on the photos if it's just like a video of yours. You know what I mean? This is the funny man. Agora fiquei curioso em provar sushi de chocolate. Em Portugal não existe. Estou triste. I mean, ninguém tá te impedindo de fazer, paizão. Ninguém tá te impedindo de fazer. Hey, Miss Coffee. How you doing, though? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? Last time we talked was when you did the ASMR review, which got me kind of flustered. How you doing, though? Oh, and the collab as well. Little spirits, remember Kindred does everything in normal way. Well, I do. That's kind of the thing, though. I always tell you this. I will give you exactly how you want it, but not in the way that you want it. You know what I mean? People keep asking, hey, Kindred, do more cooking streams. All right. But not in the way that you guys want it. You know what I mean? I find ways to... It's like an evil spirit when you ask like a wish for like a genie or like an evil spirit, and they like twist your words into doing something cursed. That's kind of my modus operandi when I'm doing like fan service for people. It's just like, I'm gonna do it in a way, but not that you're gonna like it. Sausage kimbap exists. See, I don't know why people are. I don't know why people are making it such a big deal. You know what I mean? I don't know why people are making such a big deal. I'm not mad. I'm curious. That's how the sushi's gonna turn out. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. We're still on the end bit of a marathon because you can see the little timer. It's because we were celebrating 5 years anniversary of the channel. And we're still kind of going on the subathon, but aside from making the streams longer, most of my friends are busy, so we kind of ended up lasting much longer than I expected we were. So we're just kind of like doing challenges now and things out of the ordinary. Today we're going to be trying to do solo peak runs, and I am going to be, I have it open. I'll have it, oh, actually, I've got an update. But we're going to be doing that. Yes, that is the plan for today. That is the plan for today. Found this webpage, fancy up your sushi game with Vienna sausage roll. Wait, what is that? All right, now you got me curious. What is that? Fancy up your sushi game with sausage roll sushi. Okay. See, there you go. Look, it's exactly what I'm doing, but homemade. How is this any different? How is this any different? How is this actually any different? It looks exactly the same. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not doing the omelet, though. It looks exactly the same. Dude. It looks exactly the same. That is authentic. Authentic sushi. It's a wonderful way to end the day. Ah. Oh, yeah? Thanks for hugging my heart with your presence. Always a pleasure being here with you, Zendra. Always a pleasure. Yeah, because he is Japanese. People just means you in this case, isn't it? My God, make a burger sushi. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. One dog lover. I might. I might. That's actually a pretty good idea. We might. I'm gonna put that on a maybe list. That's why I'm the queen of fact checking. If you ever need to find something, just come to the internet for me. Is that so? I'm actually getting kind of scared now, because, dude, my parents and Nyla's parents are so getting used to using ChatGPT. It's genuinely kind of scary. Bro, Nyla's mom was using ChatGPT for dating advice. And I was like, ooh, I'm not sure if I'm very comfortable with this. You know what I mean? Because I get worried. Like, I'm not like saying this. I'm not saying this like talk shit on her. Like, absolutely not. Like, I love my grandma-in-law. But I just get worried. You know what I mean? Like, how many of our parents are going to be like falling down to AI psychosis? Because like we joke and we meme about like Kendra, but that's like a real thing that's happening. Like, people are just using AIs as like consultants, and the AIs tend to be like sycophantic. You know what I mean? They take whatever bullshit you say and just go roll with it. Because it's literally like the AI literally just like says whatever you want to hear, you know? So it is kind of scary, you know? It's the new, you know? Anything but 1000 of sugar and butter starlight. Starting to appreciate German food a lot more at this moment. Being as the capital city of Austria, I feel devastated. There's new burger pizza, so why not sushi? Mom is a tech phobe, so I don't have to worry about her. I'm gonna become one of those boomers, you know what I mean? Hey, Manuel. Dude, I'm gonna become an old man like, my house, my toaster should not be connected to the internet. If my toaster makes a noise that I don't recognize, I'm shooting it down. Gonna become those like techophobe boomers, you know what I mean? Like, the most like fancy thing in my house is gonna be like a VHS player. Hey, Zara, how you doing as well? Genuinely though, I'm genuinely like scared for the future. Not even joking. It's something that should be implemented with every AI program. I am not sure. I think AI is gonna be one of those things that you just gotta regulate. Like, you're gonna have to be like, your AI can't like be tricked into becoming crazy. Your AI is gonna have like need a license to be like, all right, you know what I mean? What kind of person are you? Hey, Kuyuing, Rivera, how you doing as well? Wait, there's an actual... Wait, is that Chinese or is that Japanese symbols? I can't tell. It's a little bit too quiet for me. Is that a new person? Because I think that person might be a little bit offended from the sausage that we might be making. Somebody who works with VHS players is considered a living. We should go back to technology that was simpler. Well, you know, there's also issues with VHS. My sweet spot for quality is self-hosted media, Blu-rays, basically. Because I really fuck with self-hosted media and a few like things that I keep for hobbies. I like vinyl. I like I like vinyl, I like retro games. I don't really care about movies as much because VHS is a kind of hassle and they tend to have a lifespan anyway. So in my opinion, I prefer to just back up my movies and just keep like a self-hosted server. You know what I mean? But, you know, my friend Isaac loves you. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. The only turntable I have skips constantly and I can't figure out why. Well, I did buy a new one. The one that I bought is a audiophile one, so the quality is, because that's the thing. I could have bought an old turntable, but vinyls, once they're scratched, they're ruined. So if you're gonna be listening to vinyl, well, if you can afford it, of course. I don't think vinyl is something that people that don't have anything, you know, to spend would be something just very wasteful hobbies like Polaroids. You know what I mean? Vinyl is, once vinyls are scratched, they're just ruined. So I just prefer to like spend a little bit of money and take care of the vinyl. You know, why does it say 18 plus on the stream? Because I am an adult that does content for adults only. My average viewer age is about 25 to 35. And I don't like kids. Kids are annoying. You know, that's just my choice. You know, the content technically, like, if you're gonna be super pedantic, the content is technically 16 and up, so I could lower it. But if I do, there's just gonna be a bunch of fucking snotty ass kids being annoying and asking out of pocket questions. I mean, there's a reason why we're talking about VHS. You think? Bro, I saw something on TikTok that killed me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. There's a reason why we're talking about VHSs, right? We have an audience that is very old. So I saw a new gen game. Somebody posted this on Twitter saying like, this is how Zoomers that make video games now think that VHSs are used. Bro, I'm getting old. Bro, I'm getting so old. Bro. Oh no. That's not how you put a VHS tape, my man. Oh, the fact that I know this is already dating me, and I'm... Oh. I mean, I've said this before, you know what I mean? I've said this before. I'm not worried about, like, getting old. I like being old, because I'm playing for the late game, you know what I mean? I don't want to peak in high school or in my 20s. I want to peak when I'm a Silver Fox daddy, and I'm 45. But I'm not gonna lie, like, seeing that VHS tape being put that way and being accepted is just... He put that like as a dollar bill, you know what I mean? Just... Oh, that one... Oh, that one hurt me. Oh, that one hurt me a little bit. That was... Oh, that kind of... It's giving me an elderly trigger warning, Kindred. Don't tell me VHSs are now lost ancient technology. It's just... Oh, man. I mean, I knew that I was getting old, but not that fast, you know what I mean? You have a very charming voice. Oh, Kyoing. Is that how you say your name? Kyoing? Kyoing? Thank you so much. That is a very sweet compliment. How do you say your name? Kyoing? This person. How do you say that? Kyoing? How do you say that? Thank you for the compliment, though. I'm not that old, but even I know how to use VHS tapes. Oh, depends on how poor you were as well. Because, like, VHS tapes are technically not my generation. I'm from 1996, right? But in Brazil, like, back in the day, you know, technology just wasn't as worldwide. You know what I mean? Like, it took a few years for things that were reached in the US to come to Brazil and, like, other third world countries. And in that sense, I also used to live with my grandparents because my mom had me when she was 23, right? So we weren't exactly super well off. And because of that, I still had a lot of VHSs, even though I'm only from 1996. You know what I mean? From the 2000s, exactly. My mom actually worked at the video store, so I had to clean rental VCRs. Or VCRs. That's awesome. Shanky, I don't know accept whatever that is. Don't tell me VHS is now. Oh, sorry. Not even that old, but I know how to use it. That's not how you put it in. How was the Great Depression, Ken? I was like, what? Like 5? I don't remember the Great Depression. I'm from 2007. I still know how to use it. Well, you know, depends on also how you were grown. You know what I mean? Because like vinyls were also not something that I used to, not something from my generation, but people still used it. I mean, I'm using vinyls now. If I have a kid, they're gonna be seeing me use vinyls, and it's not exactly a new technology. Although I gotta say, I find vinyls fascinating. Maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd, and I think that's not really a surprise for anybody. But like, vinyl is a lot older than people think. Like the first vinyl disc. The first vinyl disc. Wait. The first vinyl disc was like from 1931, dude. And that's not even the first way that this technology was used. Like, that's over 100 years, almost 100 years old. And it's still, like, decent. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have a modern vinyl player, and it sounds fine. We're literally just scratching music with a needle. And the vibrations are making music, and it sounds fine. Like, that is magic for me. That is, like, magic for me. I know it's popular. It's not popular because of the quality. Like, I've seen proper studies about this, and it's the very upper end and lower end of the frequencies. Digital nowadays, when digital was like in the early stages of MP3s, that kind of stuff, yes, very much so, it was not that good. But nowadays it's pretty fine, right? Nowadays it sounds, but the fact that vinyl to this day still sounds this good is genuinely amazing for me. You're a nerd and a VTuber? Who could have known? Well, I never. Shut up, Bobbin. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to rub it in my face. But yes, I am a nerd. Although I'm not like a very casual nerd. Like, nerds have a thing that they love to like compare power level. So they're like, actually, I'm a StarCraft nerd. I'm like super invested. I've been like a huge into hobby for like at least 20 years. Excuse me. I actually have the original vinyls of this and that are super rare. I'm not that kind of nerd. I'm nerd in the sense that I love learning about like different things, and can be like hobbies, planets, whatever, right? And partially that makes me good because it makes me good at conversation. You know what I mean? And being good at conversation is like half of what I do with these streams. But, you know, I grew up calling VHS videotapes. I mean, yeah, I call it videotapes, VHS. I call it VHS or cassette, even though it's video cassette. So we just call it cassette in Brazil. So VHS, cassette, videotapes, all these, you know what I mean? It just sounds like kind of like ADHD. Well, I have ADHD. So, you know. Hey, who I am. I just got here. What's going on? We're just chatting up a little bit. Today we're going to be doing a solo run of Peak. That is the plan, though. That is the plan. We're going to be doing solo Peak. In fact, we should probably get started, right? Yeah, I've never done a solo Peak run, so this is either going to be very miserable or it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. My roommate made fun of me because we saw the Fantastic Four, and I remember what number Earth was on the main Marvel universe. Yeah, I don't know. I find that nerds have a tendency to gatekeep a lot. And I find it a little bit, I find that like it's not a very healthy attitude to have, because it basically just discourages people from whatever hobby. The song in the background is my childhood Lamau. I want a nerd emote for Kindred now. I don't know. We'll think about it. You can put it in the suggestions tab if you want to. We can either do an emote or a toggle. I don't know if I would make it into the model though, because you got to keep in mind the model is very expensive to make expressions. So if it's not something that I'm gonna be using often, chances are that it would not be wise to spend it. You know what I mean? Being a female nerd, I hate gatekeeping because it sounds like poop and being into company books as a female teen. Yeah, I feel like women, we have a majorly female audience. So I feel like you guys can relate to that. Where it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like women get that a lot when it comes to balloon. What is balloons for? I don't know what the balloons are for. But sure, I guess. Okay, what do we have here? We have a python, that's good. What is this? Another balloon? Sure, I guess. I don't know what use I have for this, but sure. What else do we got here? There's a flare. I think the compass is good as well, right? But I'm not too sure. Do we have anything else? There's Bing Bong here. What else do we got? What else do we got? Is there any other luggage that we can find? Yeah, I also gotta get some food as well. It's good to start the run with. Also, is there no bag? Oh, it helps us. The balloon helps us float a little bit, I guess. Guess the balloons helps us float a little bit. Alright. Oh no, there's a bag, okay. Alright. Can I restart? There's not a lot of food here. Let me restart this run, because I think food is the most important thing. Hey, Saki B, thanks so much for the host, and Robin, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Glad to have you here. We are going to be trying to do a solo peak run. It is my first time doing a solo peak run, so it's either going to be miserable or it's going to be a lot of fun. How you doing, though? Hey, Sleepy Kiro, I'm looking respectfully. Oh, thank you. Yes, you should definitely look respectfully. Absolutely. As long as you're looking respectfully. Hey, Saki B, how you doing as well? Double raid. Well, one is a host, one is a raid. Host means that you were hosting the stream on your channel, and the raid means that you were streaming, and now you're ending the stream. And basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. I'm obsessed with this game. Hey, Robin. Same guy. All right, let's see what we have here. There you go. This is a lot more food. Yeah, I think food is the most important when it comes to... Yes. All right. What do we got here? Energy drink? Sure. All right. And now what do we have? Can get the compass. What else do we got? There's also some other, like, luggages spread around, right? Are we allowed to look disrespectfully? No! Only respectfully. Only respectfully. You will, mods will come to your house and kill you if you look disrespectfully. Well, Nile is gonna do that. She's a very jealous cat. With reason, I guess. I think she's pretty reasonable. There you go. Let me break this one and eat it, just so I can have my stamina be full. How do you throw it? Q, right? There you go. There you go. Alright. Now we can get started, and there should be others as well. My dad never lets me indulge in nerd shit. One of the reasons I got my hobbies because he allowed me to. Really? I mean, is it because it's expensive, or... Well, why did your dad not let you take care of nerd shit? Just... I don't know. I think there's some parents that are like that. That they're afraid that their child is gonna be like too nerdy, but I don't know. I'm gonna take this one. I'm getting quite heavy, aren't I? And it's getting quite heavy, and I don't know if I should be carrying this much, but we're gonna have to try. And is it worth to get other luggages, or do we just go with what we have? Is it worth to get other luggages, or do we just go with what we have? We can also drink the water and keep a little bit of extra. Hey, Luna TD, how you doing as well, my friend? Clearly was the opposite. My pretty much normal mom. Married my dad and ended up with 2 kids. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the kind of parents you have, you know what I mean? I think it depends on the kind of parents you have. Now, where do we go from here? I'm assuming here? Okay. By the way, chat, I know that some streamers are like, no micromanaging, no, like backseating. I am not those kinds of streamers. If you want to give me help, please do. I am kind of a dumbass. So if you will to help me, or if you know how to help me, then absolutely please do. I will be very glad if you do the honors. Oh no. Ooh no. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of liking the balloons, actually. I'm kind of liking the balloons. I'm gonna be honest with you. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. little bit of a struggle, but so far, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, there you go. What is one of your favorite streams you've ever done? I don't know. We've done so many. I think if I had to say, like, a few of my favorites were the front page. That front page No Nut November joke is gonna be like the highlight reels of my career. Because I still can't believe that Twitch allowed it. You know what I mean? The Twitch No Nut November joke was really funny. But there's plenty of streams that we've done that were cool. We've done a tattoo stream. We've done a tattoo live on stream, right? Which we are going to be doing again as well, as I promised. I've met plenty of people that like made me very, that I think were very remarkable moments, right? But overall, this is just, you know, that was ahead of the game. I don't know, like, I think I see a lot of guys being like, women only like nerds on the internet. And I'm just like, I mean, I'm a fucking dork, right? But I think I'm, you know, I don't think that I'm like particularly like conventionally attractive. I think I'm a pretty solid 7. But I tend to win on like personality, being funny, right? I know that pretty privilege exists. That's also a thing for men and women, right? Of course. Duh. But I think that a lot of people like get lost on this kind of thing. Because what people don't like is like smarmy people. You know what I mean? People that are like, actually, oh, you're a girl gamer? Name me every game. You like comics as a girl? Name me every single comic. And it's just like, yeah, bro, no wonder people don't fucking like you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a little bit of extra energy here. You know? But I think people do like nerds. And there's also like some women that are like that. Where they're like, guys only care about like the bimbos and stuff like that. And it's just like, when was the last time they ever... Because I think the women is like women don't do the same like thing, but they do something different. Where women like, they think like, oh, only jocks, only the guys are such jerks. And I'm not gonna deny that there is a lot of dudes that are fucking crazy. But the kinds of dudes that usually reach out to people tend to be the kind of dudes that are confident enough to be jerks. You know? Most guys are pretty normal guys, and if they have a scenario where they're like, oh, I might make that person uncomfortable if I hit on them, I might not do that, then they're not gonna hit on you. So you gotta, you know, give a little bit of a green flag as a girl to the guys that you think are gonna be nice. Because if you don't, they're never gonna do it, you know? Gatekeeping is so dumb. Nobody likes a gatekeeper as well. I mean, I've seen that with... I don't know. I've seen that people with Love and D-Space as well. Like, some people just fucking gaslighting me into saying, like... Kindred, first of all, you're not bisexual. You can't like men. What are you, straight? And why are straight men playing Love and D-Space? What the fuck? And I'm just like... What? This is not allowed now? Or what the fuck? Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, please. If you can. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to send a like, subscribe. Because leaving like, subscribing helps us show up around the front page. So, you know. And don't forget to say hi in the chat as well, you know. I know that if you want to lurk, absolutely, like, by all means, you can stick around and lurk. But, you know. I also enjoy when people talk to me in the chat. It is always... it is always a fun time when I get to meet new people, you know. I know that my voice sounds a little bit intimidating, and a lot of people do. Something that I've been noticing a lot. I don't know why. But a lot of, like, even mutuals. I've had, like, mutuals, like, reach out to my account and say like, oh, Kindred, can't believe you followed me back. I'm like, yeah, of course, I know you. And I'm like, oh, but it was like kind of intimidating. I don't know if I should like reach out or not. I was like, why? Like, I don't think that I'm a very antisocial person. I'm a little bit shy, but I'm friendly once people get to know me. You know, come on. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Words are amazing. It's the sweetest thing. It's also nice when you find somebody that like matches your energy. You know what I mean? Ooh, granola bar. Hell yeah. And a python too. For example, like, I had an ex of mine that we were both like pretty similar in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways we weren't. And that's why I say the friend zone is the thing. Because sometimes you have somebody that might be a great friend with you, but it's not exactly somebody that you have like chemistry with. Or you guys disagree on certain things, or, you know? You guys don't really have that much of a, you know? Because there's a lot of friends that I have, like, that I'm good friends with, that I wouldn't consider exactly dating material. You know? And I feel like that's the thing. If you're feeling somebody, then, you know, then you're gonna be feeling. If you're not, then you're not. You know? As a pansexual, the only trait that I use for my partners is... it is the only trait that I use for my partners. Bi-erasure and ace obliteration are very annoying. I think that is something that a lot of people, even on the LGBT community, fall for. Because they're like, it's kind of like a team sport, almost. It's kind of like a team sport, almost. So they're like, oh, you're not bi. You're just straight and a little bit, you know? You're just acting gay. And it's just like... Or like, oh, you're not gay enough. You don't sound gay. And I'm just like... I'm not. I'm bisexual. You know, like it's very like minors. That's why most people don't really like do like much of a fuzz, because like, you know, there's more pressing issues. I feel like bisexuals can just kind of like take a back seat on this one. But like, bro, when I started playing like Love and D Space back in like 2024, I think, and I used to like make a joke about like fucking Raphael or something like that. Bro, the amount of fucking comments that would get calling me like a straight dude and all the slurs in the world was crazy. You know what I mean? Okay, you're still allowed to be masculine? I mean, yeah. A lot of dudes are. You know? And that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? What do we have? Pandora's lunchbox. What does this do? Does anybody know what this does? I'm kind of afraid to open this. Pandora's lunchbox. Alright, I guess. Should I keep this? I'm gonna keep it for now. Alright. Also gotta be careful here. Last time I dropped this way too fast. And I was like, so let me try to drop this so I can have my hands free. Okay, throw. Alright, now we grab it. Ooh, oh. See, that's why we bring the Medicaid. Ah, it started raining as soon as I dropped down, dude. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Guess we have space for the new one. At least we have space for the new one. Great. Wait, where is the thing again? Where's the thing again? Didn't I throw it somewhere around here? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? So what is this? Oh, fungus. Oh, I don't want that. Alright. I think I lost it. Well. Even as a gay man, apparently some people don't understand that I don't sound gay enough. Bro, I literally got banned off of TikTok. Well, it was a small ban. It was like a 2-day ban. But I got banned from TikTok and I was like, oh, because I was making fun of like companies being like, companies putting like LGBT rainbows, right? And just fucking Oh, yeah, gay rights, right? And it's like, oh, I didn't see the poison. And I was like, that's, you think we don't see what you're doing? You know what I mean? Just to get some free advertisement? That's not ideal. Fungo works as a platform. Oh, okay. All right, where do we... Is it raining? I'm gonna drink this one and go. Come on. All right. Hey, come on. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oof. Be careful with this one. All right, where do we go from here? Where do we climb from here, actually? Where do we climb from here? It's actually a good question, isn't it? Might it be ideal that I chain launcher? Could. It's too far away, isn't it? What if I do this? I think I can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have enough food to make it, I think. I don't wanna waste it here. I don't wanna waste it here. Come on. Come on. Hey. Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I got greedy. I got greedy. Ah, fuck. It's so hot. It so sucks when it starts raining, dude. Ah, when it rains, it's so bad. God damn it, man. Ah. Long live the king or whatever. I'm gonna go sing a song with a bunch of hyenas. No! I'm not a sacrifice. I want to make this all by myself. This game is actually like... People call this game friend slop. Have never played it by themselves. This game is so fucking hard when you play it by yourself. It's not even joking. I'm not even joking how fucking hard this game is all by yourself. God damn it, dude. God damn it, man. Your body was never found. Damn. I mean, this game is pretty hardcore, dude. This game is pretty hardcore. Come on. We can do it, chat. We can do it. We 100% can do it. Wait, did it only come with 2? What the fuck? Usually comes 3. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me put this here, put this here, put this here. What else do we got? Do we have anything else? Doesn't seem like it, no. I'm gonna take this as it is. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Not much I can do now, is it? Cook the food first. Oh, right. Is it here? Wait, does it work with any food or... Does it work with any food or just... Yeah, I totally forgot about that. On the small flame, right? Right. Wait, let me drop this. Does it work with anything or just... Cook. It's funny that you can just cook water. That's kind of... Okay. Alright, this is better. There you go. Gives extra stamina. Alright. You can cook most things, including bandages and medkits. That is fucking funny. Rope, I think, is useless, right? Because rope is used to drag people up. And I don't have a lot of people to drag up with me, so... I don't have a lot of people to drag up with me. It's not exactly something I can do by myself. By the way, chat, please do help me. I would greatly appreciate any advice. So, this is my first time attempting the solo run, so... You know. Backseating is encouraged. Backseating is encouraged. I'm not like... I don't have enough hubris in me to be like, I don't need any help. I can do this all myself. I'm not that kind of guy. Please. Please help me. You can see I am struggling. Oh, please. It would be encouraged. Come on. Get this. out here. Let me break this. There you go. Alright. Now there's a new bag in here as well. I hate people burn water. I don't know how how that happens. You're a grown-ass man, figure it out by yourself. Shut up, Chad. Don't gatekeep me, nerds. Oh, I forgot to rest. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay, bet. Alright. Bet. Let me just break this first. There you go. I don't know where the other half went. Granola bar, sure. And there's this one. I'm gonna be bold and I'm not gonna get the bandages. I'm sure we're not gonna need it. I'm sure it's fine. It is fine. There you go. Eat some Red Krispies. Let's send it. It's my first time watching this game. I'll be the chat mom that says things you're doing good. You can also cook the coconuts that aren't split. Alright. I mean, it's fine. I don't also want to be like spending here the whole day. It's just the first floor, so you know. It's fine. The fog rises. Alright. Can't take too long, as you can see. Oh no. Am I being greedy? I'm being greedy. Oh, I'm being greedy. Alright. That was greedy of me. That was greedy of me. Can't be greedy. You gotta manage your stamina. It's a pretty important resource on this game. Hey, Nazazi. How you doing as well, my friend? Come on. We're not gonna need band-aids. This is fine. Words before... Famous last words. Stop, Chad. Stop. Ah, you nerds. Stop acting like I'm dying already, okay? You guys gotta believe in me a little bit. Come on. You gotta believe in me a little bit. Fucking nerds. Famous last words. I remember Kindred. I remember when he said that. Those are some good old days. Come on. Come on. There's a platform here, isn't it? Come on, man. Really? Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Great. Now we're hurt. Fucking hell. Alright, where's that bandage? Where is that bandage? Is it too far below? It's kind of a little bit. Alright. Fuck it. We're raw dogging this. We're raw dogging this. We're raw dogging it. We're raw dogging it. We don't need the bandage. That said, it's fine. Just a little bit of... You just scraped your knees a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. That said, it's fine. Fuck! Ugh! Stupid game, dude. Stupid game, man. It's so hard when you're doing it by yourself. This is so much harder than when you're doing it by yourself. Hey, Reserve Kid Flash, how you doing as well as the first chatter? I do expect soon. How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here. Okay. Come on, please have a bandage. Please have a bandage. Please have a bandage. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'll just eat this. Just scrape it off. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not gonna use my pythons here. Because it's still way too early. Come on. This is fine. Oh, really? It was a lot hotter than it was last time. It was a lot hotter than it was last time. Is that no other way? Dude. This feels like asking to die. But I'm gonna do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hey. Alright. Alright, good one. You just scraped your knees. It's fine. That said, it's fine. You can do it. Alright. 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 Gravity's just heavier today. You're doing great, Kryn. Just feels as a former fat kid, this is how it feels like when I was like a little bit chubby and everybody was doing fine. I was just like struggling. Just like, I'm a little bit heavier than most people. Shut up. I'm trying my best. You just scraped your knees. It's fine. Exactly. Not life-threatening or anything. You just scratched the knees a little bit. It's okay. Oh. Alright. Here you go. Be strong. Okay. Be strong. Alright. Man, why are we still so far away? What the fuck? It feels like it's longer than last time. It feels like it's a little bit longer than last time, the same. Oh. Almost slipped on that one. Come on. Hey, Odiami's fan, how you doing as well, my friend? Glad to have you here. Hello. How you doing, my friend? Love of the two youngest people we have here talking about getting old. I feel like there's two kinds of people. There's people that like that are just getting old. And by just getting old, I mean like 24, 25, where they're just starting to feel their age, but also still kind of young and not used to it. And then there's the people that are like 35, 40, that are just like, yeah, I'm old. Fuck yeah, I love what I love, and that's what kind of it is. You know what I mean? It's like when you get used to it. It's when you get used to it. Oh, come on. Come on. Again. See you again. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. We're fine. Alright. Come on. Climb. 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 Alright. Okay, we're getting there. Hopefully there's a bandage when we get to the next checkpoint. 27, baby face, but gray hair. I'm a hybrid. Damn, you have gray hair at 27? That's crazy. I'm 28 and I don't have gray hairs. I mean, maybe it's genetics as well. Maybe at least you have hair. There's a chance that I could go bald before I get my gray hairs, so... Hey! Hey, Sarami, how you doing, though? There's the option for 20-year-olds, but already might be as well 35 plus. Hey, Tsukino, you're a little bit late. You're a little bit late. That's okay. Still glad to have you here. We're trying to beat a solo peak run, and it has been a struggle, let me tell you. It's been a struggle, let me tell you. It has been a little bit of a struggle, let me tell you. But yeah, how you doing, though? Alright. Now we can cook. I should probably cook the rest of the foods, right? Let me do this. Put this here, get this, cook. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do what people told me to. Alright. This is fine. Do we have anything else here? There's an energy drink. And there's also something over there, right? We can get a cursed artifact. Pandora's lunchbox. I don't know what this does, and I'm kind of afraid to use it. Alright. Gonna save this for last. You know what I mean? Gonna save this for last. Alright, grab the things. Grab the energy drink. And just go crazy. Hey, bald kindred. We do love your luscious hair. Please don't go bald. Luckily enough, I do have some balding, which I am taking medicine to avoid. Minoxidil and finasteride, right? But my grandpa had hair, so... I think my genetics, while it's gonna be a little bit... You know, it's gonna have old man hair, but it's not gonna be full bald, I think, if I take care of it. Hey, Lisa. 20-year-olds tired of 40-year-old eyes. Pandora's cooking is useless because it's not really food. It's more of a statue. Pandora's cooking is useless because it's not food. It's not like food. It's more like the statue's a status thing. Oh, is it? Oh, is it not food? Then I might not keep it. Is that? Oh, I'm gonna take it anyway. So what does the Pandora's thing actually does? Like, what does it actually do? Oh man, should I be running? I feel like running is making my hunger go higher. Also, I don't like when it's raining. Where am I supposed to be going? This way? This way, right? But I can heal you? Fully heal you? It says fuck you to the bar? Is it? Alright. Gotta keep climbing this way. Is this a good way up? I know the map doesn't change, so... I think that might be, right? Never actually gotten past this area by myself. So... no, actually, that's not true. The furthest I've ever gone was the... ice area. That was the furthest I've ever gone by myself. Alright, what is this firefly thing? Alright, keep walking. Be strong. Solo peak challenge, baby. Hey, we need to turf with the rumble on. He has a wife, he can handle it. Oh, come on. There you go. Now, where do we go from here? That's an important question. Do we want to climb that area? Oh, it's raining. It's not good to climb when it's raining, is it? Maybe this way? What do you say, chat? Where are we supposed to be going? Okay, it's not raining anymore. Go climb fast. Climb fast. Hopefully I can climb off to the side here. There you go. Alright. Getting a little bit hungry. Might be good to eat a small piece of food. Alright. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? There's not a lot of areas. Not a lot of things. But here... we can. Huh? This way? Do we want to climb the... do we want to climb those areas? Never played this game, so I won't be of any help. That's okay. Still appreciate the encouragement. Alright. Now, where do we want to go from here? Because it's kind of complicated, isn't it? Now it's raining again. Oh. There you go. Yeah, this is a little bit complicated now. Yeah, I don't like this area. Might be good to go to that fucking thing. We might have to waste a python, but... I don't know. I've only got two other streamers playing it. Are they better than me? Oh. There's an area here that I can try to climb. Okay. Alright. Come on. It's not good to be, like, letting it go, is it? Alright. Oof, a little bit of a struggle, but... fine. Isn't it? Where do we want to go from here? Vine. Do we want to go? Where do we want to go from here? Is a genuine question of mine. I could use a rope and get there. That might actually be a good idea. Can we though? I'm gonna eat food. I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm gonna raise my stamina a bit. Oh, this didn't made me. Okay. Alright. Now, we wait for the food. We wait for the rain to stop. That's gonna make it hotter. And then we have to make that jump. Hey, Shay. Glad to have you here. How you doing, Shay? Welcome. Alright, now we jump. Hey, okay. Come on. Be strong. Okay. And... Isn't this not a platform? Can I not stick around here? Oh no. Oh, we gotta set a Python. We gotta set a Python. We gotta set a Python. Yeah, that was a little bit stupid of mine, wasn't it? Oh, that was not good. Let me grab onto that again. Okay. Come on. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. That was okay, I guess. That was okay. We wasted a little bit of resources, but it's fine. Just a little bit of resources, wasn't it? Is this area good? No, this is not good. I gotta go somewhere else. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright. Maybe this area? Can I stand here? Can I stand here? Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no. Guys, I'm not liking it. No! No! Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. At least it was just a minor poison. Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's wait for the fucking... Wait, I guess I can climb here again, isn't it? Alright. Can I not stay on this area? Okay, it might be better for me to, like, go to this other side. Alright, this way. Okay. Yeah, it was a little bit greedy of me, so we can just go this way. Alright. What is this? Medicinal root. Sure. As long as it's food. I don't see an issue. Alright. Hey Mama Bear, how you doing as well? By the way, if you just arrived and don't know what the fuck we're doing, I'm trying for a solo peak run. Hey, it has been a struggle. If you can help me, please do. It has been a struggle, but we're struggling, you know. Nothing good in life comes easy. Nothing good in life comes easy. And you know, making a few things that are a little bit harder can have its benefits. I can climb here and then try to go for there. Because I feel like that area doesn't have anything. Or maybe I can go here. Can I climb there? Is this connected to this area? No, it is not. It is not connected to this area. I see it. I see it. Gotta wait for my stamina. There's ice zones anymore? Oh, there's not ice zones anymore. Oh, there's a desert zone. Is it? Ah, I thought it was. I thought there was an ice. That's the last time that I got to, as far as I got to. Well, it's been a struggle, but we're struggling. Exactly. Sometimes things are a struggle, but what do you gotta do? Nothing else to it but to do it, you know? Nothing else to it but to do it. Come on. Alright. So far we've been doing better than last time, which is positive. So far we've been doing we've been doing better than last time. That's a positive thing, isn't it? You know? As long as they're not doing worse. Let's climb here. And then we climb over there. And now... Ooh. Are we greedy? Should we be greedy? Come on, climb this, please. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna regret being greedy, chat. Feel like I'm gonna regret being greedy. Oh, I don't like this. Come on. Careful. 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 I am greedy. I'm greedy. Stop fucking raining. Don't you dare rain now. Don't you dare rain now. Don't you dare. Hey, being greedy is always worth it. Being greedy is always worth it. Always worth it. Alright. I'm gonna get as much stamina here as I can. I'm not carrying that. That is way too heavy. Careful with the poison spores. What is this? What is that? Ancient luggage. Oh. Ow. Fucking hell. Anti-rope cannon. I'm gonna save this one. We have bandages. Curiosity got the best of me. Hey, there is bandages. I knew that. I knew that. I knew there was gonna be bandages. That's why I did that, by the way. Chat, you guys never believe me. Of course I knew there was gonna be bandages over there. It was only natural. It was only natural, chat. Of course I knew that. Of course I knew that. You guys, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Come on. Alright. Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? That's a good question, isn't it? Remember, I remember you. Alright. Now, where do we want to go? We could go that way. Or this way. And climb over the trees. Let's try and do this real quick. Can we, though? Oh. That was kind of scary. I don't know what I did there, but... I feel like that's a sign for me not to continue. I feel like that's the universe telling me, hey, maybe you want to go the other way. I feel like that really is a sign of the universe telling me not to continue on this tree. Gonna be for real. I really feel like that's a sign of disbelief. A sign of the universe telling me, hey, maybe the other place was safer. And you know what? I'm gonna listen to the sign of the universe. Could say you're a little bi-curious. No? I mean, yeah, but... not the point. This is kind of wasting my energy, chat. This is kind of wasting my energy. Oh, I wasted another python. Alright, I'm gonna take this one as well. And just go crazy. Go crazy! Go crazy! Oh no. No. No, and I'm getting sleepy as well. Come on, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, now we wait the sleep off. We wait the sleep off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Come on. It's giving me anxiety. A little bit. This is herbs? Nope. This is just nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, brother. Really? Oh, man. Should I have gone the other way? Come on, man. Oh, no. Come on. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Whew, okay. Safe. Oh, fuck. Where was I poisoned? What the fuck? Where did I get poisoned from? Alright. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Oh, cool. Waiting off sleep is crazy. I just go honk me. Oh, brother. This game gives me anxiety. Gonna be for real with you. This game gives me anxiety. Alright. Oh. More poison? What am I getting poisoned from? What am I getting poisoned from? What the fuck? I'm glad I bought the Pandora's box. Glad I bought the Pandora's box. Oh, no. Alright, we need a little bit of extra energy. It's okay. We still have plenty. We still have plenty. That's okay. And we're gonna take this. What? Hey, okay. I see it. It's random. I see it. That was kind of scary. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see why it's funny. I see why it's funny. I see why it's funny. That is a funny mechanic. It's just like gamble. Why do I still keep getting poisoned out of nowhere? There's no poison around me. Fucking hell. What is the thing here? Do I want to be greedy and go there again? Last time it worked out for us, so I don't know. Last time it worked out for me, so I don't see a reason why not to. Although we're kind of really far from the... Really kind of getting far from the point, so... Might be good to just, like, call it. Alright. Wait. Gotta wait for my engine to be back. Hey, Paul Chick, how you doing as well? You know, live in a German conservative small town. That's the poison. What poison? There's no poison around me. It's getting poison out of nowhere. Ooh, loot boxes. Hell yeah. Hey, loot boxes. You have anything here? A little bit more food. That's good. I'll take the food. Still getting fucking poisoned. Where am I poisoned? What the fuck? Wasn't there more than one bag? I swear I saw like 2. I swear I saw 2 bags. Am I tripping? Am I gaslighting myself? Alright. I keep getting poisoned. I don't know where. Okay, let me fucking... Dude, I really wish I could get some medicine. Hey, Fall Chick, I'm doing alright, just sick in bed? Well, my friend, I'm glad I can keep you company. What are you sick from? Somebody check for tick. Wait, you can have ticks? Really? You're just fucking with me. Is that real or you're just fucking with me? Alright, now we run here. Fucking hell, dude. Where am I getting this? Is this real or... Is it like a real thing? Alright, I think I'm getting far away from to the point. Hey, there's another one. Please have an antidote. Please have an antidote. Balloon. I'll take a balloon. And a rope. Rope doesn't do anything for me. This is making my life very unfortunate. You know, we were just having a good run and now we're getting fucking... poison. I'm poisoned and I don't know why. And it's raining and I'm sad and soggy. Man. I'm sad, I'm soggy, and I don't know why. Be careful with more poison. It's fine, I have Pandora's anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, fucking hell, my extra energy. Alright. There you go. It's not raining anymore. That's good. Please have a medicinal herb here. Please. Okay. Ah. Alright. There you go. I think that we're going to the next stage. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten in the new batch. So, you know, look down, Kin. Oh, there's a fucking tick! I fucking piece of shit, really? Bitch, that was a tick! Oh man, I didn't know that! Another anti-rope cannon. Alright, where's my Pandora? Please? Okay, I'll take the sleepy. I'll take the sleepy. That's a good trade, that's a good trade. Okay, good trade, good trade, good trade. Bro! 7 years to notice. Well, you guys didn't tell me to look down. You guys said, no, you have a tick. It's a new patch. I don't know. You guys didn't tell me. You guys said, oh, you might have a tick. I was like, you're making fun of it because we're in a forest or something? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me to look down. You just said you might have a tick. It's a new patch. I don't know. Guys. Guys, that's on you. What the fuck? Oh man, really? Okay, this is in the new area. So I have no idea what this does. So we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna bring as much food as I can because I'm assuming the desert is not gonna have much. Wait, it's new? Oh, what we told you? Yo, you didn't tell me exactly. You just said, oh, you might have a tick, Kindred. I'm like, tick how? What? Alright. Okay. Okay, we have 2 anti-gravity ropes. There's a tornado there. That's not good. Alright. We gotta go that way. That's gonna be interesting, I'm sure. What kind of mountain is this? I guess it's an interesting fucking... If I will cook out fast. Alright. Got a little bit here. Go down slowly so that we don't break our knees. Hey Connor, thank you so much for the follow though. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I am so disappointed in you. Oh, shut up, chat. Shut up, chat. I'm blaming that on you. That's not on me. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! No! Fuck! My life! I just got down here. I'm already halfway. Oh no. Ow. Fucking hell. Oh, what the fuck is going on? This is your fault. This is your fault, chat. I blame you guys. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way back. No. Oh. At least I got a hat. It's not too shabby. That's actually my personal best record for as far as I gotten. Oh man. Fuck around and find out. You guys did not tell me to look down. The fuck am I supposed to do? Also, I like being pink. The fuck am I supposed to do? Come on, got his ass. Shut the fuck up, Chad. You nerds. Oh, god damn it, man. Oh, this game cost my sanity. I need a break. This game is so stressful when you're playing by yourself. When you're playing with friends, it's actually very fun. But this game by yourself, it's so fucking stressful, dude. They did look back on the chat. No, you guys did not. As soon as you guys told me to look down, I looked down. I'm so mad. I am so mad right now. Dude, look back in the chat. I'm looking back. I am looking the fuck back right now. Actually, no. It only goes back this much. Okay. It only goes back this much. Ah. Can't even do that well. Ah. Damn it, dude. Ah. Ah. I am so mad. Hey, Def died today. How you doing? How you doing as well? I think this is a learning curve. It is a learning curve. There's plenty of people that have beaten peak by themselves. It is possible. I'm just bad. I am a casual gamer, Chad. I am a casual gamer. It's very rare for me to try these solo challenges. And like I said before, like, you're not here to see me being good at video games. You're here to see me be funny and quirky and chat with me. Games is just the activity that we do. I'm just so mad. I am so mad. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit mad at that one. Okay. I'm gonna take ownership where it's due. The first one, that's on me. I was being risky. I was being greedy. Okay? I was being greedy. I was being risky. That one was so bullshit. That one was so bullshit. You need a W Place break? Well, I don't have anything planned for a community on W Place. The only thing that I'm doing on W Place right now, it is this little solo project that I'm doing. It's Leon vaping. It's Leon from Resident Evil vaping, because I think it's funny. I'm doing this solo, so it's not something that I'm doing with the community. Because we're gonna have a new project already. We're gonna be, as I said before. Here's my YouTube channel. As I've said before, we already have. Wait, is that not? I think you gotta have a at. There you go. How about? As I've said before, we have a collab scheduled. We have 2 collabs scheduled. There's gonna be a cooking stream this weekend, which you guys should set the reminder for. And there's also a Love and D Space W Plays, which me, Gacha Goblin, Angel's Corner, and Nate Doggo. You may know them. They're all like Love and D Space content creators. So you may know them from other Love and D Space videos. We're gonna be doing one of the Love and D Space boys, or all of them, depending on how big of a community we can get on the day. Speaking of, you should get the extension if you want to play. You gotta play it on your PC because it's gonna be a group project. There's gonna be some areas that mobile can join, which is just gonna be like fill-up duty. But it is preferred if you set the extension if you want to play. The only thing that you gotta do is install this extension. It's called Temper Monkey. For whichever browser you're using. I'm using Chrome because Chrome runs best on the WPlace. And then you gotta download the Blue Marble plugin for WPlace. It is by Swing the Vine. It is this GitHub. You can walk around slowly. There's tutorials as well. If you scroll down here, there's a tutorial to install on Chrome. It's pretty easy. It's just point here, click here, point here, click here. And then you add the script. You go on releases, you get the latest, and you press this one, the Blue Marble user JSON. And then you just install it. Mine says downgrade. You gotta get that one if you're gonna join on the thing as well. Hey, Princess Rena. And we'll see obvious things at least. Send proof that you were telling you to look down. Lies! Fake news! Look down, please, look down. That's when I look down! That's when I look down! I'm sure of it. That's when I look down. I'm sure of it. It's a tick. Yes, look down. Damn it. Damn it. I hate when you guys are right. Fake news. In fact, there you go. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. It was impossible. I have seen no proof of such a thing. That is slander. Nobody told me. It is impossible. It is impossible. It was impossible for me to know. We can clip you deleting that. I can just delete the clip as well. This is not a democracy, you nerds. I hold the power over the stream. And my truth, it is the only one accepted. Okay? Fake news. All of you. Fake news, gaslight, how dare you? Okay? This is all fake news. I am a big, beautiful streamer. I'm a big, beautiful... No, how does it go again? I'm a big, beautiful streamer. I would never lie. These are all fake news. By woke liberal media. God, I can't wait for that orange to die. Actually, I'm afraid of it. I'm kind of afraid of the orange dying because I don't know if the vice president is going to be worse. You know what I mean? I'm kind of afraid. You know what I mean? We're tenacious. We just keep showing the truth. Viva la veritas. You can't delete all the clippers. You don't know that. I was 24/7 spamming tips of the game. All you did was the same Pandora's box thing 2 times even. Well, to be fair, the Pandora's box did help. And I did see your tip. Yes, that is true. Follow me. You did help. You know? I got half a brain cell working, chat. I need you guys to be my second one. No! Stop clipping that. Lies! Fake news. Stop clipping that. Illegal. Illegal! How dare you? Try to gaslight your way out of the truth. How dare you? How dare you, chat? Evil! Evil. Anyhow. Oh, brother. You know, actually, now that you guys talk about WPlace, it's kind of making me want to kind of do WPlace. I don't want to do WPlace every single day. I know I love that game, but I think people are starting to get bored out of WPlace every single day. You know what I mean? He was so focused on the game, don't blame us. I mean, it's pretty rare for me to do. It's pretty rare for me to do these gaming streams, isn't it? You know what I mean? usually most games that I'm playing, most of the time I'm just reading to the chat. Alright, you gotta remind me to answer that message. It's our job to gaslight, not yours. That is not true. It is my job to gaslight you. You guys are being very sassy. You do keep in mind that I can make such a cursed stream when we get to the cooking stream. You do know that, right? I'm gonna make everybody here suffer watching me cook by the time we get to the weekend. You guys are very well aware of that, aren't you? Hey, Ro, how you doing as well? You clearly were not reading the chat today. Sorry. All right, sorry. All right, chat, sorry. It was my fault. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Speaking of, has the new update for Helldivers actually showed up? Because I've actually been very excited for that. Wait, let me check one thing. Because I've actually been excited to Helldivers. Because I don't know if you know this, but there's going to be a Halo collab. Has it come out already? August 26th. Oh, it came out yesterday. Oh, I actually want to do that. Ooh, I actually want to do that. Because there's been a collab. There's a Halo Helldivers collab that I've been actually kind of excited. They basically just added like a bunch of like Halo stuff to Helldivers, and I've been kind of excited to do so. Yeah, they are. It's not the Spartan. It's the other one, the troops. But I forgot the name now because it's been like 10 years that I play Halo. I actually kind of want to give it a try. I actually love Helldivers. It's like such a fun hype game to play. I actually talked to Chunky if she's down to play something casually tomorrow. Gotta admit, I am awesome. I think you guys are pretty alright. Happy to hear you say sorry. You guys are a bunch of nerds. That's what you guys are. Thanks, Starlight. You'll have your powers. I gotta admit, sushi's not that bad as somebody who experiments with their food. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just people who are being like super drama queens. We've already suffered enough with the gameplay. See the difference? Shut up, Chad. What do you mean suffered with my gameplay? What do you mean by that? I'm not that bad at video games. I'm only 28. I still got some gamer bones. Although I gotta say, actually, you know what's funny? I actually was playing a game off stream because it's not a game that it would be fun to watch on stream. I was playing Mario Wonder, right? I was playing Mario Wonder, and I actually got my hands hurting. And I was talking to Nyla, I got my tendons hurting because I beat all the game, including all the challenges, including all the high level challenges, right? Which is actually surprisingly hard. That actually is surprisingly hard because it gives you no checkpoints basically. So, but I was talking to Nyla saying like, man, it was kind of hurting my thumb, and I was saying like, oh, I'm getting old. Back in the day, I could smash my hand against the fucking N64 controller in the worst positions, and I wouldn't get cramps. And I was having like my tendon hurting like crazy. And I was like, oh, I'm getting aged out of this. It's also because I don't have practice, right? It's not physically demanding. It's just because I also didn't have much practice on it. That age is, that's the age I'm speaking of, I'm afraid. I've seen a neurodivergent beat peaks, so I don't know. Well, I'm not that kind of neurodivergent. You know what I mean? I don't have the high efficiency neurodivergency. I have the low attention span, very diverse interests, ADHD neurodivergent, which is very different. I know it sounds similar, but it's not the same. The specialized neurodivergency gives you kind of like a superpower where you're just like really knowledgeable of a bunch of shit, but then like kind of like socially inept than others. I'm more of the neurodivergency that is very hard to keep me pinned down on a certain subject, and I have my attention goes everywhere. You know what I mean? Hey, Alex, how you doing as well? Fine. Thanks so much for the follow as well. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Glad to have you here. It is always a pleasure. How you doing? Fine. I actually love growing pains. I'm a weird guy. I think that I am. Again, I don't think people watch me for being good at video games. I think people just they like the. It's like when you invite your friends over to play, and you guys like share one controller, and you guys like just talk each other. You know what I mean? Like and just hang out. That's kind of the vibe that we got going on here. Kings bring out the zoomies. No, I mean, I think that it does make me good at conversation. Kin deletes proof the chat. I wish I could ban you, Nova. Stop clipping that. Nerds, all of you. How dare you? Wish mine was like a superpower. Mine's like a 50-50. I mean, it does give me... Like, you gotta keep in mind, like... And I saw somebody talking about this. I saw somebody saying that, like, neurodivergence was like a survival strategy, because in the same way that like it's nice to have some people that like pay attention to these kinds of things and are awake at times when most people are sleeping, it's a survival strategy to like keep the tribe alive. I think neurodivergency does give you some superpowers. For example, right? Yes, it may be hard to like pin me down on a subject and make me study for like the ADHD. It also makes me good at conversation because all that information that I retained from all different places of the world, like this fun fact that I'm talking about, the study that talks about neurodivergency in history, right? It's good at conversation. It makes me good at talking. And for a streamer, I think that's a pretty all right trade. So, I think you just gotta play your cards, I think. That's really what you gotta do. Because if you get a fish to climb a tree, it's gonna suck all the way. But if you play your cards right and learn to manage the way that your brain works, how you perform best, how you can, you know what I mean? It's like when people ask like those neurodivergency tests. They ask you like, hey, do you have issues wearing socks? For example, it's like, and then the neurodivergent will be like, I don't have an issue wearing socks. I have a system. You know what I mean? It's a very neurodivergent thing to do. That still can be a way to go about it, It might not be the normal way, but it's the way that you can function normally. And I think there's a difference, is how you adapt to the situation with your cards, the cards that you've been given. Used to be a smart ass kid. Goes neurodivergent, is just good looking. Just kind of really good at video games. I don't know. I heard I'm not a woman. I know it's crazy for you. I know it might come as a big shock, but I'm not a woman. So I'm going to hear what I said. I'm going to say what I heard. And I heard that some women do struggle with like being diagnosed as neurodivergency growing up, because they just treat it as women being quirky, while in guys they will say like, oh, this is clearly neurodivergent from the way they manifest. But I also don't know exactly if this is now or, what kind of, Hey, it is incredibly late. Hope you had a good stream though. I mean, define good. It was fun, but very frustrating because I was trying to attempt peak solo and it was, What do you mean, Kindred? You're not a woman? I know, from the size of my chest, you may not realize this, but it's true. I am not a woman. I am, in fact, a cis man. A bisexual cis man, but still a cis man. I don't know, dude. Just being dudes is so much fun. I get that. Okay, women do have a few advantages, and I will say that. You guys got the better sauce when it comes to dress, because I feel like men's clothes is like at least when I'm buying clothes, it's kind of not really that fun. It's just like a bunch of t-shirts that look kind of ass cheeks and the most generic fucking pants. At least in Brazil. It might be different in the US, but like in the places where I go to shop, like kind of like, I don't usually thrift because it's not really a thing in Brazil, but like the places where I go to like buy some cheap clothes, it's just like the most generic fucking jeans and the most dog shit fucking looking t-shirts that are for dudes, while women have like a pretty good selection for clothes. And you guys do get a little bit more sauce when it comes to like self-care. You know what I mean? Dude, self-care is just like soap and water. Wash your face. You know what I mean? And this has also been changing. I've been seeing some like male makeup influences, you know, like telling you, hey, fucking moisturize your face. If you don't want to be like a fucking, what is this face? The fucking like really shriveled up fruit that I forgot the name now. You know what I mean? It is getting better. It is getting better for dudes as well. But I feel like being a dude is so much fun though. There's like so many quirky things that are just like dude things that you can just like, for example, here's an example of what I mean. I'm not like being like misogynistic or anything. I'm just talking about like quirky things about being dudes rather than things about women. It is, for example, you go to a group of dudes and you like you're walking in a group of dudes. You're walking around, you and your group of dudes, you know, your friends, your bros, and you grab a big stick. And everybody goes, hell yeah. This is a big stick. Doesn't matter if he's 40. Doesn't matter. It can be like the 40-year-old dude. He's gonna go, hell yeah, that's a big stick. Hell yeah. Or like when you grab like a big old piece of ice. If it snows where you live and you have like a big piece of ice and you just drop it on the floor and it shatters everywhere. And dudes go, hell yeah. You know what I mean? That's like a dude thing, and it's just so fun. Like being a dude is so much fun, man, because we got silly shit like this. It's so much awesome. I don't see women doing that. Maybe I'm again, I'm not a woman, so I don't know. But like being a dude is so much fun, dude. It's so awesome. I don't know why people, you know. Hell yeah, big stick. I'm gay. I don't know what a group of dudes is. What do you mean? You can be gay and have a group of friends that are dudes. What the fuck? I don't know. Again, might be a bad spawn point because, you know, I don't know about anywhere else in the world. I have plenty of dude friends that are homies of mine, bros that are gay. In fact, it's funny because I have two friends. I'm not gonna show them pictures because they're normies. They're not influencers. I'm not gonna dox them, right? But I have two dudes that are very funny. One of them looks so gay. He looks so effeminate. He's got a soft face, got soft features, right? He's like what is that term that people use for like a dude that's like, he kind of likes taking care of himself and is like a little bit softer masculine, but like not too. He's not Raphael from Love and D Space, but like, you know, not a twink. He's not a twink. Kind of a twink. But that's unrelated. That's not the word that I'm looking for. He is a twink, but not the word that I'm looking for. But he's a straight man. He does not like dudes. He's not feminine. It's not the word that I'm looking for. He's not feminine. He's the dude that likes dressing well, likes taking care of himself, likes self-care, wearing masks, right? But he's not gay. He's a heterosexual dude. Femboy? No, he's not a femboy. He's muscular. But he's gay muscular. I don't know how to... It's hard to say. It's so hard. Gay muscular versus straight muscular. Let me see if I can find an image to... Is there really a difference? Yes, there is a difference. Where is it?
Now, let's dive.
No, this is just somebody talking about. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I'm talking about. But it's not showing up any images. But yes, this is what I mean. It's the difference between gay, straight, and he looks gay. He looks gay ripped. I hope I can spell it. Effeminate? No, it's not effeminate. Effeminate's like a soft guy. Metrosexual, yes. Metrosexual, that's the word that I was looking for. I don't know why. He just looks metrosexual, right? But he looks gay jacked. But he's a straight man. And there's another dude of mine that he looks just like me. He's like a very brolic, very like rough guy. But he likes fucking dudes. And it's so funny. It's so funny seeing those two dudes interact in the same group of friends. It is so fucking funny. Because I can't explain this into words. It is awesome, man. It is awesome. I don't know why. Like, you can be bros with, like, you know, gay dudes. It's perfectly fine. You know, as long as you're not like a weird. And I have seen some gay dudes that are kind of like, I mean, gay dudes are still dudes at the end of the day, so, you know, it's still dudes at the end of the day. where like if you have like an ally guy that goes to like a gay bar and the guys are getting a little bit too handsy with them, you know. But I've seen women do that as well. It's just that's just something else entirely. That's a different can of worms, you know. Ken is hyping up his friends is so wholesome. I always hype up my friends. What are you talking about? I do that to everybody. I know that like a lot of people don't like. A lot of people that are kind of bitter think of this as fake, but I love hanging out, hyping up my friends. Like, you know, doesn't hurt me. You know, makes people feel better. Makes me feel better because they feel better. You know, and of course I'm not gonna like lie. I'm not gonna like keep like lying to people. But you know, I see the good in people and I hype them up for it. You know, that's why I always say you gotta play your cards right. And you know, I don't see an issue with that. I quite enjoy it. Can we yell and blame? Then he hops up and gets the hopes up 10 minutes later. No, I will yell at you. But I'm Latino. I'm always yelling. Well, I'm Latino. I'm always yelling. So there's also that as well. But you know, doesn't mean that I don't hype up my friends. I am weird, but I like the man joke. I'd say something. No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. That straight dude, gay jack dude, that is a straight man, that is not a joke. Those are two friends of mine. I'm not going to show pictures because the normies, I'm not going to fucking dox them. Those are two in real life friends of mine that I grew up with. That's not a joke. It is a real thing. Those are two different dudes. You know what I mean? I look more straight than some of my straight friends. That's also my issue. I don't look gay enough. That's why sometimes people think that I'm straight, even though I'm bi. It's just kind of funny though. Hey, I didn't know you. Fine. You got a partner. All right, I'll give it a follow as well. See what you're up to. Always nice seeing more fellow content creators. Didn't know that. Oh yeah. Oh, VTuber. Let's go. It's always nice to know more people. Always feel like I'm a little bit out of my shell. So, you know. I fear that I'm just a femme trends guy, so the lesbian allegations follow me everywhere. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna use an example. I'm gonna use that you're gonna... I'm gonna use a cis man example to like... For any dudes that are trans in my chat, first of all, hit the gym. Looking muscular helps a lot with like, dude, fucking self-image. And that goes for straight dudes as well, like cis dudes as well. Like, looking jacked as shit helps a lot. But the second thing is, Ben Shapiro. Have you ever seen Ben Shapiro in the wild? If this dude is a straight man, is a cis man, sorry, I keep saying that wrong. This is two cis dudes. You can look, it's not, I mean, these kinds of dudes love hyping up beauty standards and fucking gender, what is the word? Not gender roles, this is the gender stereotypes. This is the kind of dude that will be like, no, trans men are not men. Gender stereotypes, you gotta be brolic and muscular and have beards. And that's a cis dude. If me and Ben Shapiro can both be considered cis dudes, you be fine as trans passenger. You just gotta be confident and find your style. And that can be a more feminine style as well. I mean, I talk about Raphael a lot as well in Love and D Space, where he's a more feminine type of masculinity. And you don't think he's trans because of it. So I feel like that's the like insecurities. Like when you're a cis dude, when you're a trans dude, you're just like a little bit insecure, which is fine, you know, like of course we live in a society and all that. But if you ever feel like that, first of all, think Ben Shapiro and you're like, look at this fucking nerd. If this dude is a cis dude, you're doing fine, you know? And the second thing is hit the gym, because hitting the gym is awesome. If you're a dude, hit the gym. You know what I mean? Hey, NTA Firefox. I'm a femboy with extra steps. Gender fluid femboy. I mean, if you're a femboy, you can also just fucking, you know? I've seen some femboys with more ass than girls. And that is not an exaggeration, so, you know. Just gotta, all that changes is how you spec your characters, you know? I love using RPG terms, but you know, if you're a trans dude, you're just respecking, you know? You're just respecking your characters, you know? If you're a femboy, you're more of a agility build, you know? Then you got like, you know, more tank DPS build, you know? You're still going to the gym, you're just specking your character in different ways, you know? You're like putting more points on your ass, you know? Getting that snatched slutty hips, you know? It's such a nerdy ass fucking conversation, dude. Just respecting your character. I'm a cis woman growing up. I was told by all the 6 girls I couldn't be a girl because of the way it was dressed and the things I liked. Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, you know what's funny? The funniest thing that I ever see for transphobic people is when they get, when it's like the most, please don't take this as me being misogynistic, right? I don't think, I don't like to harbor these thoughts because I feel like it's kind of misogynistic. But whenever I see a woman being super transphobic, 90% of the time is the most chopped ass fucking woman you've ever seen. Like, I'm sorry, it's just true. It's just like, bro, you would not pass as a cis woman. People are gonna stop you on the way to the toilet, claiming you're a trans woman. Why the fuck are you defending this? Oh, the most chopped ass dudes as well. Ben Shapiro. Fucking Ben Shapiro is like, no, you gotta be a manly dude with a beard and a lot of muscle. And it's just the most actually looking dork, 5'4" looking ass. And he's like, no, gender stereotypes are rigid. You gotta look manly. You know, manly chest, hairy manly chest and beard. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Bro, that is not helping you. If I looked like that in real life, I would be like the most proactive, like, no, every kind of masculinity is valid. Please don't make fun of me. You know what I mean? That dude doesn't get to be transphobic, dude. So if you're a trans person, just look at who's on the opposite side, and you'll be like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'm not doing that bad, you know? J.K. Rowling with a black mold growing on her. Fucking Ben Shapiro. You're doing fine. Especially because, like, the dudes that I've seen that, like, hit the gym, the trans dudes that I see hit the gym are the most brolic fucking dudes I've ever seen. And, you know, everybody's got their own journey. I didn't start getting ripped on the gym, you know what I mean? Everybody starts at somewhere, you know? But it's crazy. It's crazy what some dudes like. You know what I mean? People are just miserable. They're just so awful to others. I don't see what's the point. You know what I mean? Again, I don't see what's the point. I've been embracing trying my inner twing, so it's definitely not doing bad. I mean, you can also do something different. I mean, Raphael, for example. Masculinity, manly masculinity, positive masculinity comes in a wide range of spectrums. You can be a awesome, nerdy guy, you know what I mean? You're not the most muscular, but you dress well, you're passionate about the stuff that you are. You're gonna be manly. You're just not gonna be brolic. And in the same way, you can go hit the gym and go fucking hard, you know what I mean? Regardless, you know? There's gonna be some genetics, but cis dudes also have that. Some cis dudes struggle to gain muscle. They're called mesomorphs, endomorphs. Endomorphs is the one that is a little bit shorter and doesn't struggle to gain muscle. So it's just a everybody kind of situation. It's not just trans, you know. Hey, Winter Chica. I love getting misgender. Way to affirm my identity before it came out. Just mass dose testosterone. Well, to be fair, you shouldn't do that because that's not natty. You can be a natty dude and take testosterone. But some dudes I know are taking a little bit extra. Cause I will see, dude. I'll see some guys, some trans dudes, that will go from like a twig to like the most jacked looking dude, like veins popping out of the arms and shit in like 6 months. And I'm like, okay, bro, you're taking a little bit extra there. You're taking a little bit of an extra dose there. That's not exactly natty now. Come on, that's fake natty. That's crazy. I'll see like, 6 months transformation, and it's just like a fucking roided out dude. I'm like, oh, okay, bro. Bro went to the doctors and say, let me get some more on this. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know? That's fake natty. That's fake natty. If you're only taking the regular amount, because hormone replacement theory is a thing. It's a thing for cis dudes as well. Like, men, cis dudes, when they're 40, 50, 60, they start taking hormone replacement because they just don't produce it as much anymore. So it is for anybody, not just trans dudes. But if you take too much, then you're not natty, which is gym bro thing. You know, gym bros value being natty. As like a different weight class, basically. That fucking Liver King dude, yeah. Pretty much. Imagine Liver King, yes. Pretty much. Bro went to the doctors and says that. Also, because you probably just go bald. If you take too much testosterone, you're not gonna gain muscle. You're gonna gain a bunch of acne and baldness. Because testosterone is just the sauce. You know what I mean? If you take that too much and you don't work out or you think it's magic, all you're gonna gain is just baldness and a lot of acne. If you do that. I mean, there's a lot of dudes that fucking do that, where they just self-medicate testosterone, and then they get bald and get a lot of acne. It's actually a very common type on the gym. You know what I mean? So, estrogen as well. I don't know what the issues is if you take more than you should on estrogen. You know what I mean? Agenda topic. Oh goodness, what did I miss? Not much. We were just now talking about like some trans dudes were talking about, got a conversation going. So we're talking about like dudes, trans and cis, and just conversation. You know what I mean? Hey, Hawk Demon Rose, how you doing as well, my friend? Glad to have you here. It's a very interesting conversation. I think there's a lot of interesting conversations for... It's just that I don't know that many trans dudes. Like, I know a lot of trans women, but I'm not a woman. I keep having to reiterate this. I'm not exactly a woman, so there's not really much that I can give in terms of my input. You know what I mean? I can give advice to trans dudes that want to look more dude, you know? That's not really my class here, you know? That's not really my role, my class in this RPG that we call life. So, you know. Sometimes I feel bad for the doctors because it confused them. You gotta change, you gotta have more trans guys in your life. I mean, content creators. I meant to say content creators. I do have a few dudes that are trans. Well, there's one dude that is trans that I'm friends with, but I haven't talked to them in a lot of years. Kai. He used to be a YouTuber as well, but kind of gave up on that. Moved on, I think. You know, life moves on. Still more trans guys. I mean, you're in my chat, we're talking. But yeah. We have a pretty high, but you gotta keep in mind, trans people are like 2% of the population. If it wasn't this whole like culture war thing, like most people wouldn't give a fuck. This would be like one person you know, or two people you know in your whole life. Trans people are like 2% of the population. Where is it like, what is it, the population again? Trans people population percentage. Yeah, it's like less than 1%. Like, of all the global population, trans people are less than 1%. Chances are you're gonna know, in real life, chances are you're gonna know one person out of 100. You know what I mean? The only reason why people give so much of a fuck about trans people is because of culture war. At most, it would be like, oh, you gotta take an extra medication so you can keep, you know, gender affirmation. Cool. There you go. You know what I mean? Came for the himbo, but I'm already being sold on the content. Hey, Mr. Tyria, homie, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here, my friend. It's already kind of the end of the stream. My stream is very short and sweet because I stream every single day. I know that it's kind of different for everybody. I like these short streams because, I don't know. I don't like doing react as well. I know a lot of people stretch their content by doing reaction to like, oh, internet's best videos, and just put a video on fucking eat or something. But I like talking to people. So I tend to like do like more focused activities and then react that kind of content, right? They need a new scapegoat. Before it was the gays, before that people of color. Exactly. It's only because the only reason why trans people is such a big deal on media is because it's not publicly acceptable to hate on gay people anymore. So reactionary people need an enemy, an outsider, so they can focus their logical fallacies. It's basically a distraction, so you don't think about like why you don't have why do you don't have healthcare? Why is housing so expensive? Why do they keep giving taxes and tax benefits? And why doesn't Elon Musk pay taxes? Did you know that Jeff Bezos, the owner of this website, paid negative taxes because of tax breaks in 2024? This is the reason why they care about trans people. And I'm not the kind of guy to be having this conversation. You know what I mean? I'm only as common sense as the next guy. But I'm gonna be for real with you. Never forget that. Never forget that. Never forget that. But I'm not that kind of guy that's gonna be having this conversation because I'm not smart enough. You know what I mean? I'm smart enough to know that I'm a dumbass. So I let the people that have this conversation have this conversation. People that have journalists, fucking political scientists. You know? And it's a funny name, but it's actually real. Like, it's people that study political science. You know? Completely fair. Always a distraction. Also, you know, my content is supposed to be a little bit silly. Just get your minds out of like the regular day's worries. So, you know, it's already midnight. I'm getting kind of tired. Do be leaving the stream early. It's not exactly early, Grumpy Cat. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon as well. It's actually on me because I started the stream a little bit later today because I was kind of insecure on what to do today. If you have any suggestions for content you'd like to see, I'm always looking for new things to do during the week. I prefer lighthearted activities, stuff that we can just like get it done on one stream, which is like something short. But you know, for example, like a lot of like Kate, for example, was suggesting Slay the Princess, but we already played this. Same deal with the KFC dating sim. We've already played this game as well. It's unfortunate because we played it before I started streaming on YouTube, so unfortunately the VOD doesn't stay up. But you know. Had an embarrassing day at work today. Why was that the case, Princess Arena? People are just too boring with their lives. They need to watch people be then people are too boring with their life, then they need to make people try to be happy, miserable. Exactly. You know what I mean? If Rachel draws this, you need to play those games. I can take a look. I know you recommended it. I can take a look. You know? Crime Scene Cleaner. We've already played. I mean, we played the demo actually. That might actually be a good game to go back. We did play the demo. It's easier to focus on what's going on with other people's lives than your own, especially when things aren't great, I suppose. But that's why I try to uplift people, you know? If everybody uplifts each other, everybody gets better than they were before, you know? That's why I hope people uplift me. You know, there's a lot of people that support me. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if Copycat is here. Copycat was saying like, hey, I already support on YouTube and Twitch. Copycat, are you here? Well, I don't know if you're watching this. Are you in chat right now? Copy. Are you here, Copy? I don't know if they are here. Are you here, Copy? Copy, no, Copycat is not here. Okay. If you'd remind me, Copycat, they were saying like, oh, I'm already sending $8 at Twitch and $5 for YouTube. Tell them, you don't need to subscribe to YouTube and Twitch because you're saying like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna subscribe. I should subscribe to Patreon because I'm already on Twitch and Patreon, YouTube. You don't need to subscribe to me. If you want to subscribe, please do on YouTube or Twitch. But YouTube and Twitch have the same benefits. So ideally, if you want to subscribe, you should subscribe either on your favorite platform. That can be YouTube, that can be Twitch. YouTube gives you emotes to use on the comments and everything, and early access posts as well. Check the members, check the post tabs. You see the members posts, and Twitch gives emotes and no ads on the streams on Twitch, which you know it's only on Twitch, but you know. And the extra content that I do is on Patreon. So if you want to subscribe, I'm not saying that if you do, but a lot of people do. And if you are, either pick one or the other for YouTube and Twitch, and Patreon if you want the extra spicy content, the extra artworks, the audios, the spicy content, all that stuff, right? But don't YouTube and Twitch have. I mean, you have if you want to. I mean, Tsukino is subscribed on YouTube and Twitch, but know that this is exactly the same. It's just if you want to. The YouTube and Twitch, they're pretty much like the same benefits, same deal. It's just whatever platform you choose to watch the stream on, you're gonna have the emotes and the badge and no ads. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you guys know, so you know, because I know there's a lot of people that got surprised when I make the announcements for the audios on Patreon. Because yes, I do post audios on Patreon, that kind of stuff as well. Yes, but you know, just clearing things up for the new viewers, because I know there's always new viewers coming up. Not trying to like push you. I mean, if you want to, it's there. But my streams are free. You know, support is helpful because you know the reason why I'm able to do this every day and focus fully on the content is because people support me. But you know, if you want to go out there and support me and get some extra goodies in return, YouTube and Twitch and memberships. YouTube or Twitch and memberships on Patreon. You know? By the way, couldn't you actually inspire me to become a VTuber somewhere in the future? I mean, if you want to. You know? VTubing is just how you express yourself. You know? The people think that VTubing is like a different category of streaming. It's not. Like, you can VTube for anything. You know what I mean? Think of gorillas. Think of artists on Twitter. Think of streamers on Twitch. You can do anything. So what do you want to do? Think of the content that you want to make. If you want to make something online, what are you going to be doing with the VTubing? If you just want to make VTuber models, you can. There's a lot of artists that do. Yeah, glad to be your inspiration. Anyhow, it's getting a little bit late for people. I'm sorry to start the stream a little bit late. This should have been a 3-hour stream, but I just started a little bit late. If you have any suggestions for content you'd like to see, please do leave them as well in YouTube, in the YouTube comments or the Discord suggestions. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like as well. Leave a like, leave a comment if you're not watching this live. And yeah, thank you so much for staying with me. Is this your normal streaming time? Usually I stream it around 4 p.m. for my time, but you can see the times on YouTube. Here, let me pull it up real quick. Here you go, chat. Whatever time that may be for you, whatever time this may be for you, it says it right here. For me, it's 4 p.m. because it's my local time. Whatever time that may be for you, it is always around this time. Unless there's like a special event or something different, which I do tell people I very much stress whenever we do something out of the ordinary. But chances are, always at the same time, always every day. Twitch and YouTube, always at the same time. Anyway. Thank you so much for standing with me. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we're going to be wrapping up. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.